Now, the news that the companies which manage 3 scenic spots in China closely associated with the Buddhist religion are to list on the stock exchange has caused, well, not a little chatter online. The 3 areas in question are all sacred mountains: Putuo in Zhejiang, Wutai in Shanxi, and Jiuhua in Anhui. Now, these, along with Emei Mountain in Sichuan, make up China's famously most venerated 4 Buddhist mountains. The companies organize all aspects of tourism and develop these areas commercially. In fact, the company which oversees tourism on Emei Mountain, possibly the most famous, that's the one in Sichuan, was actually listed on the Shenzhen Stock Exchange way back in 1997. As its 3 sister mountains now seem set to follow the same path, many in China's online community have criticized what they complain is simply ruthless commercialization and exploitation of nature and religion for profit at all costs. But do residents of Beijing feel the same way about these plans? Our researcher Fanny Chen went out to ask them.
How do you feel about plans for these sacred sites to be listed publicly?
In most Buddhist temples, people donate money, so they shouldn't be making money on the market too. Things that have to do with people's beliefs shouldn't be commercialized. Otherwise, it's contrary to the original religious belief.
Take over these mountains in the name of tourism. They don't have the right to do this. These mountains, like Emei, are sacred Buddhism sites passed down to us from ancient times as key parts of our culture. They should be owned by the whole nation.
I'm an honest old farmer, so I'm not interested in this. I don't support it, but I'm not against it either, since I'm not a religious believer.
I'm in favor of this. It can popularize the religion and also provide some help for local economic development.
So how do you feel about places that use religious or cultural heritage to develop tourism?
I don't think they should become public companies. Religious believers should devote themselves to worshiping Buddha, not worrying about business.
Many local governments these days have implemented tourism policies to improve the local economy. But I don't think the locals really benefit from this.
I
think it's a win-win process and both the people and the commercial developers will benefit. We ordinary people will have more travel options. Of course, it would be better if we didn't have to pay, but that's impossible.